Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game.
Hello friends, Numi here again. Let's do another KTK FRF draft, shall we? I'm gonna jump in the queue, and we will see you back when it fires. Okie dokie, draft is a go, and we got our first pack. Our rare is quite terrible, Scroll the Masters. Wouldn't want to take that. We do have some nice uncommons though, and by nice uncommons, I do mean nice uncommon. Mistfire Adept's pretty much the premier blue uncommon, I'm guessing. Doesn't get much better than that. 4 mana, 3/3, prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gains flying until end of turn. This can end games very quickly. Other than this, there's like a Goblin Heel Cutter and then some fine cards, but nothing on, the power level of Mistfire Adept or Heel Cutter. Man, if I could get really lucky, we wheel right into being, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, pretty easy Mistfire. And we'll see where this leads up to. And it leads to a Douse and Gloom. Or if I want to stay blue, no, there's no good blue card here. I'm looking at Douse and Gloom. It's one of the best black commons, along with Reach of Shadows and I think Sultai Emissary. Could take the Team or Battle Rage as like a wombo combo piece, but I think Douse and Gloom is probably the best pick here. If I do start off with blue-black, that means we're probably going to end up Sultai, but not necessarily. I mean, stay open, can see plenty of things. Take the removal spell. If I sound a little tired, I am just getting off of a 24-hour stream session, so bear with me. I did get a little bit of sleep after the stream, but now here we are, recording our video. That's how you know when you've got a problem. All right. Ooh, there we go. Reach of Shadows. I was talking about top black commons in Fate Reforged. Reach of Shadows is one of them. And not passing too much else. Passing a Thornwood Falls, I guess, for the Sultai fixing. Skullkeeper's fine, and then some fine other colored cards. But Reach of Shadows is just the best card here. Easy pickup for sure. Good start off to a draft. Yeah, now we're going to follow it up with that Emissary that I was talking about. Really haven't seen much blue, but I guess it's still pick 4. Happy to just take the Sultai Emissary here and see where we end up. The 3 best black commons in this set, and we've got them all. Now the question is, what path are we going to go down? Am I going to see like a 5th pick Sandstep Outcast and move into black-white? Am I going to get like a Bathe in Dragonfire? Maybe go Grixis? Maybe I'm not even playing blue. Who knows? Oh, you know what? I guess Gurmag Angler's probably up there too for top black commons. Yeah, Mindscour Dragon's fine. It's a dragon. But I think I'd rather just take Jeskai Sage here, honestly. I mean, it's not amazing, but I guess Mindscour is still a 4/4 flyer for 6. No, I'm gonna get the value off the Jeskai Sage here. More prowess, and we've already got half spells anyways. Either way, I was taking a blue card that pack. Ooh, that's a good pickup. In fact, I could even take the Construct. Construct with Emissary is quite nice. But I was talking about the Dismal Backwater here. Piece of fixing versus the Ugin's Construct. Yeah, I dig that. I do like Construct quite a bit, but I think you probably take fixing over it. Oh wow, nice pack too. Reality Shift is a fine removal spell. If you're susceptible to bombs, if you don't have any good hard removal, then Reality Shift works in a pinch. But I think we just jammed the Lotus Path Djinn here. Passing a Sultai Skullkeeper, which we'd probably play. But, yeah, Lotus Path's a nice pickup. And follow that up with a Refocus, I think. Another Scroll the Masters, but Refocus is quite nice with all the prowess creatures I already have, and a cantrips. Not too shabby. Ooh, we did wheel the right into being. Okay, good deal. I see no reason to take any other colors right now. I mean, there have been some nice Sultai cards. We have passed, what, 2 Grim Contests now, but right into being is just a very, very good blue common. Fills a hole in our slot, and it also triggers prowess. Would like to take Enhanced Awareness, but we can pick like Treasure Cruise and Weave Fate in the next pack. This pack's kind of junky. Nothing. I'm not going to play this or this. I guess Formless Nurturing is probably the best pick there, just because I can still go Sultai if I really want to. Haven't drafted very much straight blue-black, though, if that's where we're going to end up going. Skullkeeper's good. For all the Delve I can potentially pick up in the next packs. We're going to take a Hate Draft, Return to the Earth. And we might also end up running it, excuse me, if we go green. Not a huge fan of Sig Host, but it is fine filler if you do need it. I would like to relegate it to the sideboard for now, but you never know. We have about 9 playables in the first pack. That's quite good for Fate Reforged. Black was a little bit shallow. I first picked Mistfire, then took Douse, Reach, and Emissary. Wow, we got the Skullkeeper last pick too. Good pickups. Good pickups. Those are going to fuel our Treasure Cruises, our Hooting Mandrills, our Scavengers. Don't mind if I do. Wow. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and just take that Sagu Mauler, because just about one of the best rares in this format. Looks like we're moving into Sultai. What am I passing? I'm passing a Glacial Stalker, Bitter Revel. I mean, it doesn't even matter. You just take the Mauler and you're happy with it. Ooh. Okay, so I could take Tuskguard Captain here to follow up the Sagu Mauler pick, or yeah, the Sagu Mauler pick. Now that I'm going to play green, could also just take Debilitating Injury though. This is again one of the premier uncommons in the format, but how heavy green am I going to go? That's the question. I think you still just take the Tuskguard Captain here. It's that powerful. But a little bit upset I'm passing their injury. Jeez. Charm, Injury, and Backwater, as well as a Disowned Ancestor. And a Scout the Borders. This is a real good pack for us. I think because we have such high power level already, I'm going to go ahead and take the Dismal Backwater. Passing 2 injuries sucks, but fixing is premium. I think that's a close pick. In fact, I mean, if I was going to take a non-land, it was going to be Charm. Pretty easy Windscout, I think. It's looking decent in our deck right now. And I can always end up cutting all of the green except for Sagu Mauler and just going like an aggressive black-blue prowess deck. Assuming I don't pick up any more fixing. Anyways, Death Frenzy, Abomination, Savage Punch, Treasure Cruise. And I want all of these cards. Right now, Savage Punch isn't the best in our deck, and it's a green card. I think I'm just going to go with the Cruise. I don't like passing the Abomination, but I think Cruise is an important piece of our deck. Secret Plans, Rakshasa. Secret Plans is not going to be good here, but Rakshasa has an opportunity to be, I guess. Right now we only have 1 Delve card, but I just don't see ourselves playing the Secret Plans. I'll put that sideboard for now. Ooh. Hooting Jeskai Scout. Again, I might be cutting the green, except for just the Sagu Mauler Splash. I'm going to take the Windscout here. Now we're looking to pick... Yes. Now we're looking to pick up Crippling Chills, Force Aways, that type of thing. Just for the tempo and the prowess triggers. Again, would love Hooting Mandrills if I were going to go heavier green, but right now we're looking to be a very, very solid... In fact, very, very solid, just basically blue deck. I haven't taken any black cards from this pack. That being said, I did pass 2 Debilitating Injuries, so... Maybe a little bit's that on me. I could honestly still be Teamer. Like, cut the black cards, add the Tuskguard and the Temur Charm, and we're there. Pretty nice that blue's been this open. Whirlwind Adept. I'm not the biggest fan of that card. Is it good in this deck? It's good with Mistfire Adept. Is it better than Blinding Spray? Probably. Although this might be a deck that I want Dutiful Return in. With all my self-mill, if I mill one of my bombs. Yeah, let's take the Dutiful. I think that's okay. Whirlwind versus Scout. Again, right now green is just a really minor splash, so I'll go ahead and take the Whirlwind this time. Okay, Awaken the Wearer is not bad if I do end up going green. Super solid blue list right now. Probably don't want to run 2 of those. Okay, we have one more pack to go, and we have a pretty solid list. I'm liking where we're sitting. This time I probably have to take the black removal if we see it, instead of taking the fixing and whatnot. Let's see. Master of Pearls. Yeah, it's a good card. Can't play it here. Gonna have to take either the Jeskai Elder or the Throttle, I think. I have pseudo 13 creatures with Right into Being. Probably gonna take Elder. And again, we have a lot of prowess themed, so Elder's fine. Ooh, into a Bellowing Saddlebrute. Alright, deal. I'm gonna take that here over the Mystic of the Hidden Way. Card's just a brute. Just a complete brute. So I'm not looking for too many more cards. Just could use some pieces of fixing for the Sagu Mauler, but otherwise we're looking pretty solid. And ask and you will receive. There's a Jungle Hollow for us. Fixes for black and green. And when you know it, we have a black and green, or rather a green card that I would like to play. Abomination, Jungle Hollow, Savage Punch. Nice pack. Nice pack. Savage Punch got a little bit better in our deck, now that I took this Bellowing and the Whirlwind Adept. But I think it's got to be the fixing here or the Abomination. I'm going to take the Abomination. We have pretty good mana already. And now I'm going to take Crippling Chill because, yes please. Force Away, that's what I was looking for. Dragon Eye's real good. Well, actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna take the Dragon's Eye. I have enough flyers, I think, where the Dragon Eye is gonna be worth it over the Force Away. Although it's close. It's definitely close, but Dragon Eye is just a beating. Another Rakshasa. Here, I'm actually gonna take Rotting Mastadon over the Disdainful Stroke, and probably cut the Whirlwind Adept for it. Weave Fate or Splash Roar Challenge. We might play that Weave Fate. Wow, that wheel, that's kind of surprising. Could consider splashing the Hooting Mandrills too. Picked up some decent green in the last 2 packs, but I already have a Awaken the Bear in the sideboard, and I don't think I'm gonna splash for Hooting in addition. I'll just take off the Mantis. Scout the borders. Could have built a really solid green base in the last 2 packs. We passed multiple Scouts, multiple Hooting Mandrills. We didn't see any Sultai Scavengers that I can remember, but I like taking the sideboard Heartpiercer Bow over the Naturalize since we already have Return to the Earth. I've actually had Heartpiercer Bow be a decent sideboard card against some of those, you know, like red aggressive decks, or even like red-blue where they have a lot of X ones. The opportunity doesn't come up very frequently, but when Heartpiercer Bow is good, oh, it's good. Sideboard. This card's also fine against the aggro decks. Can gain you a lot of life, put you ahead of the race. Or back into the game if you're behind. Yeah, I think this is a 18 lander. Plenty of cantrips. Although I guess cantrips kind of... cheap cantrips make me want to run less land, but... like I could just put in Weave Fade, I guess. No, this is good as it stands. What's the worst card in my deck? Maybe like Refocus. Kind of upset that I only got one Delver. One Sultai Scavenger would have made this list a lot better, in my opinion. And those double debilitating injuries that I passed in the second pack might come back to bite me, but for now this looks good. Got a Hollow, a Backwater. So I can probably afford to run even like 3 forests if I really wanted to. Yeah, so that's 7, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, that's too many. This is 7, 8, 9 blue sources, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's way too many black. Yeah, okay, so 7, 8, 9 blue sources. We want at least 9, maybe even 10. 5, 6, 7, 8 black, which is plenty. Emissary is the only early drop we have in black. And then 3, 4 green. Because when we want to flip Sagu Mauler, we want to flip Sagu Mauler for sure. And it's not like our mana requirements are that bad anyways. We have no doubles. Yeah, that seems good. It's pretty hard to lose a game when you flip Sagu Mauler, so I think putting 4 green sources in is going to give us a good shot. Alright, we'll ship it like this, and we'll see you guys back for round 1. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for watching Drafting with Numot. If you haven't already subscribed to Gathering Magic, you can do so to receive news of upcoming videos and discover new content. You can also check out our playlist that contains every episode of Drafting with Numot. And don't forget, you can easily watch the next video by clicking on the annotation on screen or a direct link in the video's description box. And as always, thanks for watching.